Welcome back to Father&Sons Koi. Hope everyone's doing well as always. Before we get into the video, if you're new and checking out my channel for the first time, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell and turn on post notifications on so you don't miss videos like this. And if you like this content like this, leave a like, as it helps me out a ton. Today's agenda though, we're going through the black tank. I'm siphoning off some of the water into the box, and we are going to go through the tank, because there is some fish in here that are very dark to see, but hopefully the camera should pick them up. This lot are doing alright. Clean the eazypod today. The old big crash is doing well. He's getting, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, he's getting some new skin around his mouth, which is good. There you go, I don't know if you can see that. Chestnut's doing well. All doing really well in here. And also, a quick little update on this, because the last little post I did was of this leaking. Well, thankfully, touch wood, it didn't have a hole. The pipe, this pipe, was sitting like that. So the water as it was coming out was running back. It was running from there, down here, under the pool and onto the floor. Luckily, it's all nice and dry in here now. Right, that's enough water in there. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what fish we've got in here. And some of the bigger ones that are in here are going to be moved over into here. So, enough me yapping my gums, or flapping my gums should I say. Let's crack on with it. But before we get into it, pop that down here a minute. Just like to say a big thank you to Twisted Koi, Vince. I watched your eazypod video, because when we first had our eazypod, before we got our Nexus, which is hiding behind the door, our old eazypod had rivets holding this silver piece, so it all came out as one unit. This one doesn't, so we've used your method with the old cable tie. And yeah, he was on a nice boil today. It's already picked up a bunch of crap. But yeah, it didn't fall down and no media went down there. So, big shout out to you and a big thank you to you. But yeah, I am going to get the net and get some of the little fish out. I'll pick up once I've got some in the bowl. Okay, we're back. As you can see, the box is full. All 27 fish are in here. So we've got Jinrin Saragoi, a Kikishu, Sushi, a Kai Kikakuru, Jinrin Achiba, small Karashi, another Sushi, don't know what that is, like a dark metallic one, Deutsch Shiro, Deutsch Beko, Showa, Sankey, probably another Sankey, Gromo, Tancho, Aniginga, Kikakuru, Matsukao Baki, Tancho Kujaku, and 5 Yamabuki Ogans. We've got 2 Goromos in here. But yeah, they're all actually quite a fair size. Obviously that sushi there is the biggest. But yeah, they're all doing lovely. Oh, and there's also a little Benny Kikakuru there. Yeah, they're doing fabulous. Can't wait to start getting some size on these. Some of the ones that are going to be leaving are some of these Yamabuki Ogans. Because, yeah, don't want 5 Yamabukis. But yeah. I'm going to have a sort through these off camera. And I'll get a bag ready to put some of the bigger ones in there. But yeah, I'll pick you all up once I've got the bag ready, and we'll start going through some of these. Be back soon. Okay, got the bag ready. Some of these in here are looking lovely. Where's the one that's like a bronzy colour? It's this one here. I actually think one's missing because there's one Yamabuki missing. We got 5. Sorry for the glare on the water. Nice little Goromo. Obviously I'm not going to leave them in here too long without air, so but I'm going to start sorting them out now, and I'm going to quickly have one more look in there to make sure there ain't no fish in there, because I need to count them. So we'll quickly check that. I'll pick you up once I've got some of the bigger ones moved, and we'll take a closer look at some of the little babies. Okay, some of the bigger ones moved. They're in the bag there. As you can see, acclimating, because the temperature in there is a lot different to the temperature in there. So we're left with all the fish in here are the same size. And they're all looking fabulous, especially this Saragoi. I like that. And the sushi here. See if I can get the glare off the water a little bit. It's a lovely little fish. But yeah, all these in here are going to go back in there. Some more of these might get moved on, especially this one here. I don't know what this one is. A Goshki maybe. That'll probably get moved on. But all of these, including most of these Yamabukis, they are going to put on some size before we move them on anyway. So. But yeah, I'm going to get this lot back because they're probably wanting the air, and I'll pick you back up once I've got them back. Alright, new ones are in their new home, so I ended up moving the 5 biggest ones out of there into here. So there was 27 in there originally. Oh, it's going to get my brain working. 27 take away 5 is 21. So there's still 21 fish in there, but they're all the same size in there roughly, so they should all get the same amount of food. Whereas in here it's a mixture of fish. You've got big ones, real small ones, the whole 9 yards. But yeah, made a little bit of a mess on the floor, but yeah, what can I do? Part of fish keeping. Gave them a little bit of food. Some of them in there are going to be cracking fish when they get a little bit bigger. Water checked the main pond today. Water up there is spot on. But yeah, we'll take a little walk up there, and I'll show you what's going on. As you can see at the main pond, I don't know if you can see this one. Our water level's dropped a little bit. Doing well though. Minus the odd piece of tree, it's doing well. And before you ask, don't ask. But yeah, the reason why I've come up here is to talk about this. As you know, well, as some of you may know, this tank was my dad's tank. Well, it still is my dad's tank, but he don't use it no more. And it's the same tank that he grew his first 6 baby koi for his old pond that he had down at back in from 2005 to 2011, because 2011 is when he got rid of it, or had to get rid of it because we moved house. But this is that tank, and from some of the stories he's told me over the years, this tank's 30 plus years old. But as you can see, it's going to need a clean, because I want to recommission this tank. Put I can't do the number 6, but 6 best koi, little baby koi, in here and grow them, because yeah, you can't beat growing fish in a fish tank. Just, I believe the pump and filter and stuff is in that box there, and I've got all of this crap on top of that. So, but I'm gonna spring clean all of this in future videos, and all of this you won't be seeing any of that because it's all going. But yeah, soon come. This tank is going to be recommissioned. So yeah, I suppose we might as well have a little look in the old Nexus. I haven't had a look in there for about a week or two. Old Nexus 300. Last time I did this, my phone fell to the bottom of the bloody Nexus. No, still not much crap in here. Oh, it is in there though. But yeah, hopefully this summer finalise all this pipe work. Change that piece, but yeah, old Nexus ain't too dirty, which is weird, because they are being fed, but they're not being fed wheat germ anymore. So because they've eaten all that. But yeah, that's pretty much it happening here. I've got a video to record after this one, which has been a long time coming, but as you know, I've mentioned this quite a lot, and you can probably tell, I repair games consoles, such as Xbox Ones and Xbox 360s. Because I don't like PlayStations, they're a nightmare to work on. But anyway, when I'm not doing koi, I'm always working on stuff like that. I'm already working on a design to make one of these into a koi themed console, which is coming along nicely. I'm going to print off the, oh, what's it called, the template for the koi I want on it, and then cut the shape out of the case. So that's going to be good. But I'm going to start doing videos on this stuff. Some of you may hate it, some of you may like it, but something arrived today, and perfect timing, that I'm going to be fixing. So the video after this one will be something like this. And if you don't like the changes, that's completely fine. But this channel, and I've said it in the past, will forever be about koi. It's never going to go away from koi. Just I want to mix it up with everything, because this channel is literally all I have. If I don't do YouTube videos, I just sit there gaming or talking to my dad. So this YouTube channel is literally all I have, and you know, it's amazing to be a part of a community such as the koi community, because I know I haven't met them in real life, but I've spoke to them via comments and stuff. But you know, you meet some awesome people. Twisted Koi, Koi Karma, DT Koi, you name it. They're all great people. I highly recommend checking them all out, because I watch pretty much every koi channel under the sun now, because you can't beat it. But yeah, you know, I can't. I know this sounds like a bit of I sound like a bit of a fanboy, but you know, I come from a life with no friends, bullied most of my life, told to die literally all the time. You know, so Vince, if you're watching, I can't thank you enough for the shout outs and stuff. I really do appreciate it. And you know, that's why I mention your channel a lot, because I'm trying to return the favour. But obviously I'm not that big of a channel, but you know, I'm trying to help out anyone in the koi community as much as I can, even if it's of a simple shout out. But I can't thank you all enough for the support on the videos and everything. It truly means a lot. So I thank each and every one of you. But yeah, it's quite upsetting because you know, no friends, but no friends, being bullied, told to die, etc. I'm just waffling now, but you know, I'm getting there. After my 2 week battle with COVID, which wrote me off completely, bedbound me, I was just in my room watching koi videos, literally 12 hours to somewhat 14 hours a day. So, but yeah, it's a great hobby, it's a great community. You get the odd ones that are annoying to deal with, but not all of them are like that. So, but yeah, if you're interested in the, oh, my brain's gone. If you're interested in the new video that's coming after this one, stay tuned. And there might even be a little surprise in there. But that is going to wrap it up for me today for the koi. I'm going to try and get back onto a regular upload schedule, because as I commented on Twisted Koi's video, we might be making this bigger, because some of her fish won't fit in this pond eventually, and the water level dropping is, let me see if I can zoom in a bit. Focus. The water level has dropped slightly, so Hopefully it doesn't have another hole in the liner, because we've been down that road once before due to a rat biting through the liner. But yeah, again, I thank you all ever so much for the support and the feedback on the videos. Because if it weren't for DT Koi, I'd still be filming videos like that, not this way. So thank you to DT Koi once again. But yeah, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you sometime in the week with another video. But like I say, going to be mixing up the content a little bit. I've even got a Q&A planned, so if you've got any questions to ask me, put them in the comments, and I'll be writing them on pieces of paper and I'll be answering them in that video. So yeah, I will catch you all sometime in the week. Take care.